Good morning, friends. It is Thursday, April 29th, 2022. Tomorrow is my wedding anniversary to my beautiful soulmate, my lovely husband, Christopher George Bennett. And we have been together 28 years. This morning has been such a beautiful morning of how can I put it? Just mindfulness and awareness of the fact that I am living in the goodness of God. I have been living in the goodness of God. It's where we place our focus. I had something pop up on my memories on my phone, and it was me doing a prayer walk outside of the jail in London. I've had a loved one who ended up going into jail for a while, and every time I would go to visit him, he refused to see me, and he was in there for 10 months, and I think he only allowed me to see him 3 times in that 10 months. Yet every week I scheduled 2 appointments, because you're only allowed to have 2 appointments per week, and I would go there in hopes that he would see me, that I could pour some encouragement and love into him verbally and physically, that he could see me, but he refused. So I would schedule my busy work day and everything around going to see him, and I did not waste those times when he would reject me. What I did was I would go in, I would put all my stuff in the locker, I'd go see the prison guard, and they would call him out and say that he had a visitor scheduled there to come see him, and he said he didn't want to see me. So I said, okay, just tell him I came and tell him I say hello, and I would leave. I would pray for every person inside that jail. I would stay there for half an hour, and I would do a prayer walk outside of the jail. I would walk back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I would pray for every person that had breath in their lungs, that was an inmate in there. I would pray for God to heal their brokenness, heal their wounds, to have grace and mercy on them. I would pray for the people that worked there, that they would not have hardness of heart, that God would have them operate in the same grace and mercy that He gave them. I would pray for even, the visitors that would come and visit the inmates. I would pray for the families of the people that worked there, the postal carriers, the people that cut the grass. I covered them all in prayer. So that never went wasted. And it just showed me this morning when that popped up. I still go there, not as frequent as I used to. I go there probably once a month, and I go and I do a prayer walk, and it just showed me, that wherever we're at, whatever season we're in, God has entrusted us to great and mighty things, and we need to embrace our assignment in that season and just do our best and just submit and surrender to God's will and allow Him to guide and direct us. And I'm so grateful that God has delivered me from a spirit of rebellion that I had on me for such a long period of time. I did not want to submit to nobody. What the enemy used for my harm by the torment that he put me through as a child, being abused for numerous years as a child. I built up this resistance and this spirit of rebellion that no man is ever going to tell me what to do. I'm not going to submit to nobody. I'm going to take care of myself. God delivered me from that, and He has delivered me into such a beautiful place of submission that I see such beautiful things on a daily basis. I honestly, I am, I'm overwhelmed because I really am living in the goodness of God each and every day. I'm excited when I wake up. I'm excited for God to use me. I wake up with excitement. I can't help it. And I've been living that way for years. I wake up excited. I don't need that much sleep. I do need sleep. Don't get me wrong. I'm not this spiritual, walking on a glory cloud every day. No. I at nighttime, look out. I shut down. My kids know. Don't talk to me. Don't ask me questions. Don't ask me to do things. I am in complete shutdown mode. And I need to recharge my batteries. And I sleep hard for about 5.5, 6 hours max. And I wake up refreshed, restored, recharged, and excited. I'm so excited for God to use me the next day. So, anyways, I just wanted to say, embrace your assignment, where you're at, whatever season you're in, wherever you are, look around you, submit to God, ask Him to use you in the environment and the circumstances that you're in. Oh gosh, don't get me wrong. There's so many difficult circumstances and there's so many things that we want God to just quickly pass us through. But if we endure and we lean into Him and we trust in and rely upon Him, as Scripture teaches, He will guide and direct our steps. And you will be living in the goodness of God. Just be mindful and aware and submit to Him. Okay, guys, I love you. Have a blessed day. Bye for now.